Hello and welcome. And now let's look at the 11th verse from the A Desert in the Desert from the book Footprints on Water Street. Now, in this verse is loosely based on the message of the Sufis. The Sufis, uh, popular, of course, Rumi is one of the most popular ones. The Sufis who spoke about this formlessness forming in exquisite poetry. And there are several Sufis whose work specifically in poetry is really amazing. There's Rabia of Basra, her poems are phenomenal. And then we got the sayings of Al Junaid, or we've got the poets, the Sufis of Punjab in India, the Baba Bulle Shah and Sultan Bahu and Shah Hussain and uh, Baba Farid of Ganje Shakar. Their literature is available in India. It's amazing, exquisite poetry. And then, of course, we've got other ones as well, like we got the Bezels of Wisdom by Ibn Arabi, and we've got the Conference of the Bird by Farid Uddin Attar of Nishapur. The translation is by, I'll just tell you, if it's by Afkam Darbandi of this verse. Then we've got Abu Yazid and Hafiz and amazing work of the Sufis, worth reading. I think Rabia of Basra's work is quite popular as well. This verse is, I'll just read out some of the paragraphs from this verse. Revealed the ineffable message, the blowing winds, the seething sun, and the scarce waters of a date incredible who spoke of one. Then there are a few other paragraphs, but I'll just read out some of them. He did not want to follow faith by bribe of an unknown reward or fear, so sought meditation solace, intimate, boundless, crossing the ford. Yet not rumination or indifference, or sitting still of faith of paradigms, but a fulfillment that is complete, beyond all the ordered rhymes. A silence that permeates all the acts, is echoed by the sands and crevices, is timeless, yet seemingly timed, and is untouched by Genesis. Yet this, and of course, then blinded he was by light sublime, disappeared known and the unknown, the light alone absorbed in play, sovereignty of oneness and glow, a celebration, no conflict to sway. Yet this was not the date's experience, but formless forming, as it may, a stirring silence, volcanic, without another, in the way. With none to control the show, he echoed the message of the one, said, none can own the glowing message, for all there is and isn't is one. Not like the pot that holds the stew, but light as prismatic hues sundry, varied expressions of the same, the oneness as the names many. This life is one, a blessing, said the date, is magnificent bounty abundant, though inner striving makes it seem separate, faithless, and redundant. Of course, there is no inner and outer, as you will see. Inner and outer is simply an apparent duality or division of duality, you could say. The unseen, unsaid, unknown celebrates life, its prayer. Cynicism, skepticism, the disbelief ignores there's one alone without a pair, and believes one can hide behind a mask of self which divides life as out and in, has fondness for fleeting life, curbs vastness in the dual spin of virtue and vice, heaven and hell, then suffers the duality inside, yet on sacrifice of an apparent split, seizes duality of inverse side. For illuminates through compassion the appearance of the great, and rise gratitude, grace, and mercy, no destination but the one innate. Can't be established the unseen, nor can the formless create, but glorifies its glow this oneness, as all is it, nothing separate. And of course, then it goes on. So these were some of the paragraphs, extracts from the verse, a desert in the desert. Thank you.